Why do you do this to me? Oh my god.
What's wrong, little girl?
You're stressing me out.
How am I stressing you out?
Oh my god. I'm trying to have a good sleep right now, and for some odd reason, Mr. Kyo thinks that there's a baby coming, and it's like, I'm not even pregnant at all, and he's buying a car out of impulse. And I'm stressed because it's like, oh my god, all these anxieties he's trying to convince me. What are you trying to convince me?
To get a Tesla, highest safety rating. Model 3.
We have an army to feed. I already told you this a million times.
There ain't no army to feed.
Convince me for the past hour, and I'm trying to have a good nap.
Okay.
You're taking a lot out of me.
You go to sleep. I'll take care of it.
No.
Hey, it's just a car.
I get it, but the point I'm trying to say is we need to focus on building ourselves first.
We're fine.
Before we even consider, we don't have anything. I'm not even pregnant.
But in the next 9 months, you need to be driving safely.
We'll figure that out.
And the
Even
Tesla
if I
will
get,
keep you safe.
which I don't think I will be. You have 1 month. You're not gonna get it. Just letting you know that.
It's already there.
No, we are not. Let's just. I'm freaking out now. Okay.
It's Model 3. It's not. It's as expensive as like a Beamer, so it's not crazy.
It's freaking midnight, Brian.
Just say the word.
I just told him. Okay, what I'm telling Mr. Q right now, what I'm trying to say is that why now? Why not next year? The next year? I don't understand.
Because there is a $10,000 tax incentive.
There's always going to be a tax incentive. They
there's
always
not.
say that. You said that 2 years ago when you got that truck of yours.
But it's expired. No, the truck wasn't tax incentive. That's just a.
We bought my dad a truck, and that was a tax incentive.
It's not a tax incentive.
Which car did you buy that was tax incentive?
I didn't.
We bought the car for my dad.
No, that's just a business deduction.
Which is also a tax incentive.
No, it's different. This is okay. Look, the test. Okay. Anyway, I don't think you understand the deduction. Okay. Well, I always have it. There will always be a business deduction. That will always be there. This is on top of that. You get it? Okay, you don't want to go and see the car we buy and record it?
Do you guys see what I mean? But whenever things happen, is Mr. Q spending money, and I'm the one that has to hold him down and be like, look, let's calm down for a moment. We have an army to feed.
No, we don't. We're fine.
Yes, we do. Okay? Let's calm down. Let's go to sleep. Let's think about this another day. Hey! Where are you going?
They make it so easy to purchase. You just like 3 clicks and then order. $2,500
What happened to the whole bargaining with them?
You don't
bargain. Trying to bring it down to MSRP.
Tesla's, well, MSRP is the price. You don't bring it down. But Tesla, you don't bargain. You just purchase. Just like buying a shirt.
We have a perfectly good car in the garage. Perfectly fine. Nothing's wrong with it. We don't need to burn money like you always do.
It's not burning. It's for safety.
I am safe. I'm alive.
I keep you safer. Let me Google. Let me see Tesla Model 3 and car seats, because it is a smaller car. Here, take it. Let me research.
You guys, look at him. Look, he's like torturing me. Why do you do this? It's time to go to sleep. You're supposed to be doing law school.
I'm occupied.
You're supposed to be working. Hello? Hello? You see, he doesn't even, you see, the more that I say something, the more it gets out the door. Oh my God. You are not seriously doing this right now.
Okay, see, look. Order now. We want the long range battery. Black. We love black. See, look. The federal tax credit ends November 30th. Let's buy it now.
Hey,
What?
you didn't just buy it, did you? Let's just have a moment here.
I'm going through next. I wonder if we get the $2,500 tax credit. It's only $7,500.
Okay,
I think we will. Okay.
what are you gonna do with your truck? You just leave it there all day.
No, I won't.
What do you mean you won't? This whole year
We
you
still
haven't
need to.
even use
No,
that
we
truck.
still need 2 cars for me and you.
We have 2 cars right now.
The other one probably to employee.
And then the truck, what are you gonna do with that?
That's 2 cars. Me and you is a test on the truck. The employee can get the SUV. Hello. Okay. Let's just see. So we're at $58,000. Black car.
I feel like he's not even listening
And
to
then
me.
the interior, do you like this, the black, right? The white one is a little, I like the white one, but which one do you like? White might get dirty, huh? I like black. And there's a enhanced autopilot option. Let's do that. There we go. 58,000. Name, email, credit card. I'll create a password.
Like, do we have to buy it now? Can't we just
Yes.
wait a moment here?
259.
Oh,
Look at that. You could buy a car in literally like 60 seconds.
yeah, I get it, but
Show details.
okay, let me just let's just pause for
Okay.
a moment.
Order.
No.
Ah! You clicked it.
Oh no. Oh my God. Close call. Okay.
Yeah, I'll have you do
Let me tell you guys a story.
This is your pregnancy gift.
Wow, this is the first gift after 18 years of being with you.
That I will drive around.
Exactly. You see what I mean? It's not even for me.
It's for you, see?
Okay,
You and me stay.
let me just say that a long time ago, Brian was trying to get a baby, maybe about, 10 years ago. Then that's why he bought me the Lexus. And I was like, okay, whatever, buy me a Lexus so you can be safe and we're going to have kids. 10 years later, no kids, okay? And then he got me the Acura. Because we went through the same process. Yes, you need to be safe, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, but at the time, I wasn't even, off my pills, so I don't know what he was thinking in his brain. Maybe he can brainwash me to, get pregnant. But I wasn't even, thinking about that. And he got me the Acura to drive around, and now we have that. Plus, we have the truck, plus my dad's truck. Oh, my God, there's just so many cars. Do we really need another car? I'm not even, pregnant. We're not even there yet. Should we just get there when we are, or if we're forced to? People make these decisions after the fact.
Why not now?
Because then we'll end up like what we have now, a Lexus and an Acura. See, he's got this thing in his head where he thinks that there's this kid coming, and it's been 18 years. I know it's I'm trying to, I gave in to not taking my birth control pills, but we're not there yet.
And Black Friday, strollers go on sale.
Why would you buy a stroller when not even pregnant?
I'm just kidding, jeez. You're crazy.
We don't have anything in the oven. What if you buy all this stuff and there is no baby and we have...
We're just buying a car, that's it. Oh my gosh. Just a car. It's up to you.
See, he does this shit to me. It's up to you. Then all he does is just sit there, he pouts, he mopes, he can't work, I can't do anything. Why, man? My life is over. Drama queen happens, and then he makes it all me. And then I get like, oh my god, I'm not letting his dreams come true.
Don't let your dreams be dreams. Do the right thing. Click on order. See, all this time I've been buying the cars. Now you get to buy the car.
I want a Mini Cooper.
No, I mean you get to click order. You can't
I
have
don't
a
even
Mini
care
Cooper.
about cars. Like,
Mini Cooper's not safe.
what's wrong with our car right now? That's what I'm trying to say. Like that, we just finished our last car payment 2 months ago. So
we have room for more.
maybe you should sell the truck or the Acura.
I will consider it.
Will you now?
I will consider it.
Preferably both.
Why? Oh. I told you, one of the car we could just...
Well, which one are you going to
use
sell then?
Child. Well, if I did, it'd be the truck, but we use it so much for your music videos.
That happens like once a year.
No, more than that. For example, we need the truck because we're going to do construction on the place. Right?
We have the truck that we bought my dad, and then Vin's truck. We can use those trucks.
If we have 3 trucks, we'll build it faster.
Home Depot's like 2 miles down from our place and go back and forth.
Click the button. It's up to you.
Oh yeah? Is it?
Well, you can weigh the options.
This is what we're looking at, guys. Like, he's stressing me out to the fullest.
So, look, where's the car at? Tesla Model 3.
So, this is what we're supposedly saving. 14,000, you said?
The cost of the car is actually $58,000. But you get $10,000 back in federal tax credit and California rebate. So that brings it down to $48,000. But the car price is $58,000. But with rebates, brings it down to $48,000. Tesla added $4,000 of gas savings, but honestly, I don't want to count that. But you do save gas, because in LA you get to charge for free in a lot of places, and you get premium parking, and you get carpool for free.
But we're always together. We always get carpool.
No, I drive by myself a lot of times.
Like 10% of the time.
Anyway, so the car cost $48,000. The reason I say the tax deduction is because it's a business expense, because I'll be using it for work, and you get, and the first year of the business you get $18,000 deduction. The second year you get like 10, I think.
But
10.
don't you think like something like this would happen?
The deductions, yes.
years?
The deductions, yes. But the $10,000 tax credit.
You said that last time.
No, this is the last time for the tax credit until you have to.
What if next year there is something like this, and then what are you gonna
Maybe,
say about
but
that?
well, they have to change legislation on that. But right now, the current law is it ends. I don't think they're gonna extend it because there's already a lot of electric vehicles. There's no reason to subsidize.
There's always a deal all the time.
Anyway, would you prefer this or would you prefer? Well, actually, I like the long range of this, and it's cheaper. The Model S is good, but yeah, this is a pretty good price. Effective, it's like the same as a BMW X5.
What were you gonna
4Runner.
ask me right now? Would I prefer what? Are you really asking me?
Yeah, if you
or
prefer
you already
a
have your
3.
mindset on something?
No, we're either gonna get the Tesla 3 or BMW X5, or you could get the Infinity. I don't care for those ones, but out of all of them, I think I like the Tesla Model 3. They're about the same price. I think the BMW is also in the 50s.
Oh my god.
Unless you didn't like the 4Runner. The 4Runner is in the 45,000. So,
I'm so tired.
let this be a Christmas gift to you.
Oh, you owe me way more than this, okay? I don't understand why this is just like
A treat. A treat. You'll get the full gift in about 9 or 10 months.
Wow. Wow. Can you guys believe this? After 18 years of being together, you want me to have a gift that you want. That is unbelievable.
Babe, that's the meaning of Christmas. 'Tis better to give than to receive. I'm giving
Technically,
you the gift
you would give
of
this to
giving.
yourself. Because you just
No, I'm giving you the opportunity to give to me.
Wow.
It's better to give than receive.
Yes, which I've been doing, but you were trying to convince me that this is for me, and it's really for you.
No. For you is the gift of giving.
Wow. I cannot believe you just said that. Wow.
Click the button. Accept my gift.
Of me giving you this gift. Wow. The gift of giving.
That's what Christmas is all about.
You know what? If we're in a financial debt, it's all on you, okay?
But then
if I can't shake my girls at a show anymore, it's all on you. And if we can't afford any of your family's issues or financial issues or my family, then it's all on you.
That'll help us work harder. You see?
Dude, I've been working hard this whole time. I don't know what you work half-ass or what?
No. There's always that extra you can do. A little extra.
You need to have willpower to do it without having something.
We need to establish that this is your purchase so that we know.
You see what I mean?
It's the gift.
He turns this around on me. He says, oh, this is for you, but really it's for me. But it's me giving you so you can give it back to me.
I think you'll enjoy
How does that make sense?
It makes sense. You know how good it feels to give? It's better than receiving. Would you rather receive or give?
So then why would you want to receive if you're saying that you feel good to give?
Because I'm sacrificing.
Sacrificing what?
Baby, we talked about this.
I don't get
I'm
it.
taking a sacrifice. It's better to give than receive.
You're giving me the option to give you something. You understand what you're saying? Oh my god.
Baby.
Wow.
Because it hurts to receive. You get to give.
Oh my god.
No, give. Alright, so I do need to sleep.
Maybe we
I
should
got an
think
early
about
day
this.
tomorrow. When in doubt, the answer is yes. Are you in doubt?
I'm always in doubt.
Then the answer is yes.
Oh my god. Let me see the white model. Let me see what that looks like.
See? We have movement. Let's go, Tesla. Okay, Model 3.
It doesn't even have a roof.
They all don't.
That's gonna get hot.
You could put a cover if you want, but supposedly it's like blocks 99%.
No, I've been in a car before, a Tesla, and it burned me.
Well,
How is that safe?
it's a feature.
There's no roof.
Babe, you save money.
There's no roof.
You save money on tanning salons. Just take a look. Here.
Oh my god.
It's in a book. It's reading rainbow.
Oh my god.
Okay, look. Here. So this one again. We have black. I do like black. Because we always get black cars though. I always like black cars. Here's white. Here's metallic. So for me, it'd be black or blue.
I thought about blue, but it's so weird.
But it's a little too blue. Remember, like my 300 ZX.
If it was like a deep blue, it'd be cute.
This is like a my 300 ZX blue. I didn't think you'd like that.
I'm either thinking black or white. I don't even.
I mean, white's good. It's clean, but then I probably have to upgrade to the 19-inch sport wheels,
which is more expensive.
It is, but I mean, it matches look better. But honestly, I like this look, and it's the cheapest one.
So you would give me the cheapest car?
No, you're giving me the cheapest car.
Oh wow.
No, but I do like black. That's white. It's okay. I mean, it's for me. It would have been black or blue.
I mean, black looks like a Batman's car. And you're a flying rat, right? A bat?
Oh, yes. Okay, and the interior? Black or white? I mean, white looks good too, actually. It's very clean, but it's, yeah. This, I didn't really like the wood trim.
I don't like the wood trim either, which is the weird part of it, right?
Yeah. It still looks fine. It's just the white gonna get a little messy, right? The stains.
Who's gonna mess it up?
Freaking the kids kicking with their dirty ass feet. They kick the doors. They put their snots in boogers. That's what they do. So it's fine. I mean, it's only $1,000 more. If
oh, it costs more for that?
Yes.
Okay, let's just stay with black then.
Either one, but I think they both look pretty good. Black is a little sleeker, easier too.
I thought the white looked better, but let's just stay with the
go
black.
With white. That's
no,
fine.
no,
You sure?
no.
Hey.
We need to no. No!
Oh, now you cut back. Okay, so this is autopilot. Definitely want autopilot.
Do we need autopilot?
When you're in traffic, you can just read a book. I don't know, but it's a cool feature. And this is needed if you're gonna do self-driving in a few years.
Well, then in a few years we'll get a self-driving one.
But you'd have to pay more. No, I want autopilot. Think of the giving. Okay, now back to registration, which is that.
Okay. I'm like having a massive headache right now. Like massive.
Okay. You wanna wait till tomorrow?
Like, let's just wait till next year.
You should see your face when I right click. Okay, I won't be the one clicking, as you know. This is you who gets to order a Tesla. Which is a nice car, right?
Well, why now? Like, you wanted a Tesla for a long time. Well, how come you didn't like buy it then? Why?
I told you, because the safety ratings came out last month, and I was really considering it. We almost bought it last month, and died off. And then now more of a reason with you being safe, and then with one of the guys, the employees, we could give a car to him. Or actually not give, just let him use the SUV. And then what else?
And then selling your car,
and
right?
It's $10,000.
You said you would sell your car.
I said I was considerate.
You gotta sell your car.
The truck? Why?
Because you don't ever use it.
We'll see. You'll probably get it. We'll see. I'm not sure if I can. I gotta look at the rules on that.
And sell my Acura.
We need an Acura because we need a personal view.
Then get something smaller. We don't need an Acura.
I'll talk about that right now. Focus on this.
No, I will only agree if you sell one car.
Hey, the Acura's the employee can use. Okay?
Then get a different car. The Acura's already dinged up anyway.
If I get a different car, it's just more headache.
Okay, so basically you're just gonna, in the end, gonna get everything your way?
Our way.
Our way?
Yes.
I could have sworn a minute ago You said you were going to sell one car.
No, I didn't. I said I would consider.
Then I will not consider.
You're funny. Okay, we'll leave it to a coin toss.
A coin toss?
Yes. What do you think?
Why don't you just honor your word and sell one of the goddamn cars?
No, I mean, because I said I consider it. I still think we do need a truck. And it might be more pain for me because I still use it for business. And when I sell it, I have to now add that as credit back.
But
and
this
pay
one's also
taxes.
for your business.
I know, but when I sell a car without fully, I think I gotta wait 5 years or something. There's a certain number of years before you sell a business car. Anyway. Okay. This is to determine if we'll leave it to fate. What do you think?
How about your word?
So you can call it, and if it is, you click order, or if it's not, then I'll click order.
What are you gonna call?
Whichever. Okay. So you choose heads or tails.
I don't even know if I even have a choice
Heads or
anymore in
tails?
this relationship.
Yes, you get to choose 50-50. Heads or tails.
Heads.
Okay, so if it's heads, you click order. If it's tails, I'll click order.
And then it'll be done with it.
What do you mean?
We'll be done with it. No more conversation about this.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so what are the rules again?
If it's heads, then...
Then what? Then you click order.
Mhm.
If it's tails, I'll click order.
Okay. You're so... Okay.
Ready?
Go.
Is that a deal?
No, let me go down so you don't cheat. Will you flip it again?
Alright. Okay, I'll flip it again. Oh,
Oh my god.
hold on. I gotta put it down. Okay. So the rule is what?
Heads, I press click OK order, and tails you press click order. Okay.
Okay, here you go.
Hold on. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Okay, go. What is it? What is it?
Yeah, open your eyes.
Fucking head! Did you just turn that around?
We have it on camera.
You turned it around, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Oh my god. We have to watch this clip again then.
Watch it. Okay. If you'd rather, do you want me to click order then?
At least
You're
I'll
a
keep my
brave
word.
woman.
Unlike you. Okay.
Are you sure now?
I'm never sure with anything. You drive me crazy.
You know, next, the Tesla will drive you crazy.
Why would it drive me crazy?
Because that's what cars do. It drives.
Should we, let's just do it together. Oh my god. I'm just so annoyed right now. I just don't get why I always lose in everything.
Kisses? Are we not going to do the kisses? Isn't it so convenient to buy
Okay, that's
car
nice, Brian.
online?
I've heard that already for the last million
It's like
times.
it's so fast.
Okay.
Kisses. Ready? 1, 2.
Why are you dicking with me? You already won. Okay, I'll put my finger down and you do the clicking. I don't have the energy anymore. Go.
Okay, if you don't want it, we don't have to buy it.
Don't throw this shit on me again.
You should be happy.
Go. 1, 2, 3.
You don't want to soak it in. This anxiety.
I think to myself, I have to remind myself that life is about giving you what you want. Isn't it? Okay. Now can we go to sleep?
I think we waited too long. It timed out.
Damn it! It says your order is complete with an ugly ass animal. What's up with that? Okay, so look. Order is complete and this creature right here is just the strangest thing.
It's thanking us.
What?
Okay.
Why?
So we gotta put in our address.
12:21 is when we did it. Let's go to sleep, Brian. Let me cry myself to sleep.
Hold on, we gotta finish.
I already did my part. I'm crying myself to sleep now. Good morning, guys. Today I'm waking up to a lot of anxiety. Last night I could not sleep at all. My brain was just thinking, concerned, worried. I just kind of laid there and like thought about my future. And then Mr. Kiwa, I look over, knocked out. I'm like, how do you go through life just not worrying about the future? So like right now my brain is just like in a crazy thought process, you know? Like there's a lot going on and there's expectations that I don't want to do, but then it's like we're kind of in this marriage together and it's like I'm like really nervous, you know what I mean? Like for me, I'm always like thinking about, okay, like the future, whereas like my mom and dad's health, like what if they get like sick or like if they end up in the hospital, or then we have Mr. Kiwo's family, his brothers, his mom, it's just all that stuff. And then we have like essentials for like random people. I don't know. It's just a lot to take in right now. And like I feel closed in right now. You know what I mean? Like I'm worried like, okay, what if we have this new change in our life and then it's like, what if I don't work anymore? Like I get that Brian works and then he has all this his own business, and I never really touched that because it's really like I don't even know what's going on in that. But for me, I just kind of do my thing and contribute on my end, and it kind of worries me a little bit that, you know, I gotta figure out something to do when, you know, I mean, I could honestly just stay home and do absolutely nothing, and then Mr. Q will just take care of it. But it's just, you know, like I've been sitting around for the past couple of days doing nothing, and it just kind of like makes me kind of itchy. And maybe that's why Mr. Q thinks I want a baby, but I don't think he understands my thought process. I'm more like, I'm a little bit worried, that's all. Like this big purchase that we did last night or this morning was really impulsive, and like I never deal with any financials. I never do deal with any of that, but I just like to know that when I go to work, my money's gonna be there, and then whenever someone's in trouble, we're gonna have something to take care of it. Like now I'm thinking to myself, okay, I still feel like we're gonna have to take care of other people, plus something that Mr. Q wants, which is a baby and all these cars, and he's buying strollers. I don't get it. Like it's like more added. It's not gonna be taken out of, we're not gonna like stop taking care of other people. It's just gonna be added on. And to me, it's just like, okay, let me tell you a story. This happened like 2 days ago. I was so stressed, and it sounds kind of crazy when I tell you, but it doesn't. Okay, so like a few days ago, I was in the studio recording, and then Mr. Q will say, you have until 4 o'clock because we have to leave. He doesn't want to leave me at home because he doesn't want to be separated from me. So I was like, okay, I only have a few hours to record, and 4 o'clock I gotta leave. So I'm like, okay, 4 o'clock. I'm like rushing to record, and like I was in a good mood, like to record, and my voice was doing really well, and I really felt like I was gonna finish that song right away. And then in my brain, I was like, okay, I gotta finish this before 4. But then in the end, obviously, I was too like, into the song, and I wanted to make it perfect, so I didn't finish it. So 4 o'clock a.m. came around, and then I went to go wake up Mr. Q. I said, it's 4 o'clock. You think we should go so we can beat traffic? And he was like, no, I'm just gonna wake up in 4:10. And I go, 4:10, okay, it's not a big deal. And then 4:10 comes, I lay there, and then he's like, okay, 4:30. And I'm like, okay, 4:30, what the heck? And then 4:45, and then 5 o'clock, and then 5:15. We really left at 5:30, and I was like, oh my god, I could have had an extra hour and a half to record and finish my song so I can continue my workflow. But you like were laying in bed and sleeping. And what really ticks me off the most is when he sets the alarm from 5 o'clock. I mean, when he sets the alarm from 4 a.m. to 4:10 to 4:20 to 4:30, it just drives me crazy, because it's like, why can't you just set one alarm, and have the willpower to wake up and not disturb people? Because sometimes when I'm sleeping, and I have a really hard time sleeping, like through the whole night, I have a hard time sleeping because my brain's always thinking, I'm always worried about something. And like when I finally get an ounce of sleep, the alarm goes off, and then I'm like, okay, maybe he can just go to work, that's fine. But then 5 minutes later, another alarm, and then 10 minutes later, another alarm. It's like, why do you have to have 10 alarms in an increment of an hour? If you plan to wake up at 4 o'clock, then wake up at 4 o'clock. You know what I mean? Like, that just drives me nuts. And then I thought to myself, wow, I'm like crazy right now. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't want to like make it any worse than it actually is, so I just kind of like let it go. But it was already in me to feel very frustrated. You know what I mean? And then we get in the car, and I'm like literally thinking about my world, my life, what I'm gonna do, my song. And then my phone was like literally 5 minutes or 5%, like I'm not even thinking right now, but 5% left of batteries. And then I plugged my phone in, and I waited in the car for him to come out so we can go back to LA. And then he comes in the car, immediately he takes my charger. And there's a perfectly good charger in the car. Perfectly good charger. Like, there's 2 chargers in the car. Why couldn't you just take that charger? And then in that moment in time, I completely blew up. Like, I blew up, but I didn't say anything. I was just keeping it all inside, and I got myself even more frustrated when he started to play his news, his NPR news, which just drives me nuts, because it's like, I'm angry, and you don't even like understand why I'm angry. He never really reads through the thin lines, and then it just made me think about my whole life, as in like, okay, my whole life has always been about going to work, taking care of people. And Mr. Kiwa, I don't know his side, he always wants to help people, which is a great thing about him. Like, he's just a really generous person. But then he's never really thinking about budget, future, who really needs the money. He just gives it all to everyone who asks. And to me, it's just kind of like, I help people, but at the same time, I don't want to enable people. And he's always like that. And so he takes everything. Like, every time I would save up a chunk of money, boom, gone. And then the next time I would save up, I would replenish that chunk, boom, gone to someone. And it's like you just keep taking everything from me, and like I have nothing to give anymore. And I just wanted a charger, and that charger was the last thing that I had in that moment in time when I had my brain going crazy. And I just felt like, wow, I don't even have a charger for myself. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Like, now it's like before he wanted a car. He wanted to take care of his bucket list of like traveling this and buying a license or go to school, all these things. And then there's on top of other people's dreams, like his family's dreams. We take care of their college, their business, and stuff like that. And then my parents' dreams, and just everyone has dreams that we are trying our best to fulfill. And I'm like, okay, cool. Let me just take it easy, and let me just continue to work and like try to make that money to fulfill your needs. But then all I want is my phone charged and to finish my song in the studio and not have the alarm go off crazy on me. And now we have a car payment when we really don't need it. You know what I mean? Like I have like 3-4 cars already, and we're just, and I get his mentality. He's always like, okay, we're gonna live till we don't know when, so we might as well live our life happy. And that's the reason why we started like going out a lot, because I just felt so lonely. I had a meltdown. And it's not because I go out and eat and I like to spend a lot of money. It's more so that I can just keep myself calm, talk to him, and not have another meltdown. And that's another reason why we moved to LA as well, because I just felt so closed in, so pressured, and just like so like I don't know, I was like really scared. Like I didn't know what to do with my life. And that's why I really don't want to have children, because I swear to you, it's just so many financial responsibilities on my hands since me and Kiwo were 18. And I didn't really think that it would be this way, but it is. And I can't bring myself to say no to anything, because I don't know, there's just something about it. But then at the same time, he feels good to help, and I do too, but in a certain way I feel like shaking, like I'm really uneasy about it. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know like what to do. Like I'm literally lost. We moved to LA. I forgot to finish the story. We moved to LA to get away, to spend time with each other. Mr. Q was like, let's just go out every single day so that you could just like calm yourself, so that you can just chill out for a moment. Let's just pamper you for a moment, and just, you know, because my love language is spending time and quality time, and his way of fulfilling that is to like go out with me. But then that's gonna make me feel bad. I mean, that's made me feel bad, because he's gaining a lot of weight, and it's like, oh wow, now I'm actually hurting your health, so we need to cut that back. But then it's like he doesn't want to, because he's kind of like, let's just keep you satisfied. But then it's like not at the same time. Does it make sense? Because now he's gained like 30 pounds. I'm perfectly okay. Like I haven't gained any weight because I don't eat. I just kind of sit there and talk to him, and then just enjoy the company. But then at the same time, when we come back home and get back to work, it's like like sometimes I kind of wish, maybe, what does it feel like to like not have so many responsibilities? And then BK is always like, a gift of giving is the best thing. And I get it, I totally get it. But like sometimes it's like so much on my hands. Like I'm happy to give people everything I have if I have like $1 billion. Like I'm like, yes, 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 yes. All right, everybody, everything. But now I'm doing yes, 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 everybody, everything. But I don't have $1 billion. You know, we're okay, but I still need to be even more secure. You know, And I don't want to depend on him to be like taking care of everything. Even when we were younger as kids, we went to prom or any movie theater, I would be like, okay, let me pay for my part, you know? Anyway, let's just move on. It's already done, and hopefully I find a way to feel okay. Alright. This is just me and my emotions right now. And I'm like on and off because when it comes down to it and Mr. Q asked me if I really, really want to help or not, it's really up to me. So he puts all my weight and I'm like, okay, fine, we'll just do it. Okay.
You know, people are more emotional when they're pregnant.
I'm not emotional. I'm just a little bit. I don't want to deal with you. Okay. Bye.
Hey, get ready.